day. My name is Princess Kelechi Creating, and I am the MD CEO of GMIT Fashion Academy, GMIT Hostel Apartment, GMIT Foundation, and the CEO of Car Awards. Okay, so creating the next generation of fashionpreneurs is what makes me feel alive, and I think so far so good. So far so good. We have over 1,000 alumni community, and having seen them start from not having the skill to acquiring the skill and then converting it into profit, which is now becoming sustainable, is beyond what I like about being a fashionpreneur. It's like having too many babies, producing more babies. Keeps me alive, keeps me safe, makes me feel like I'm contributing, I'm fulfilling my destiny. So yeah. Yes, it did. My mom was a seamstress and a serial entrepreneur, and you can say I'm just a bigger version of my mom. Aside to looking like her, took her skill, developed it, and now using same platform to empower more women and girls. Yes, it definitely influenced it. Unlike now, mothers or parents those days, they'll tell you have to learn a skill, alongside having the basic educational background. And in fact, we didn't have time to play. You're from school, you're going to learn one or two skills, either fashion, all these graphics, you can see all the textbooks. It really shaped me a lot. So yes, it's late now, but I'm sure she's smiling down from wherever she is and saying, yeah, you're making me proud. Me, myself and I, trust me, the people, or let me say students and alumnus that we've groomed over the years, they inspire me. I think they are actually my icons. Yes, they encourage me to do more, and then because they are meeting up with the same standard, they keep me on my toes. Yeah, so they are actually my icons. I ran a couture fashion brand for 5 years, but this is on another level. This is on another level. So this for me is it, and we're sticking to it. Oh my God, we've trained over 500 women and youth for free. We've empowered them with over 500 to 600 machines to take home and start their businesses. Under GMIT SMA, of course, in affiliation with GMIT Foundation, we've given out hundreds, millions of thousands. We've trained a lot through skill acquisition, to start their own businesses. And we have a lot. We have a lot in the bespoke industry. Some are doing bridals. In fact, the fashion show platform that we've also created, aside recognizing, their accomplishments, they come showcase every year, at GA Awards. We in fact now for 2022, we just gave out. We just opened a portal to train 250 more Nigerians, or Africans, basically, for free. And this year we actually did over 80. Over the years we've done, like I said, over 500 to 600. Our goal is to train 10,000, God willing, in the next 5 years. So for everybody that registers into GMIT Fashion Academy, we put up a slot for those that cannot afford the tuition fee to train for free, and we've been doing it over the years. So GMIT Foundation has been doing it, and it's, we're here to stay, regardless of no support. We've created a platform, a sustainable platform, like I said. Even if we don't get other sponsors or partners, to come, we're looking at, hopefully getting through the CSR initiative. But the structure that we have on ground can actually, execute this for 100 years to come if I'm still alive. It's lucrative. It's the best decision anybody can make now. Imagine how sustainable this was during the pandemic. People were still wearing clothes. Just imagine if our government says no more importation of fabrics. Every designer will cash out. That's, in fact, it's boosting our economy. We've graduated over 1,000 students. They've started their businesses. Now, not only are we putting food directly on our staff table, they have their families as well. Now, these students that have graduated, they are also, with the ones that have school as well, they are also grooming more people. They are also hiring more staff, right? So you see, it's a generational business and it's a sustainable business. In fact, I think government should really look into the fashion industry. It's very good for our economy. Everybody here is wearing clothes. Yeah, see, so it's very lucrative once you get it right. And we have our textbooks, our pattern drafting textbooks, copyrighted. This is what our curriculum is like. So to finish this, it's a lot of what, step by step, broken down. You know, we have our illustration textbook as well, right? This is curriculum for illustration. Now it takes a lot to do this. We have structures and processes in place. We have the ICT department, we have the administrative department, accountants, we have the facilitators, we have project managers, HOD. So there's a lot. This is like a university. Do you understand? We're actually running like 2 sessions now as we speak. So this place is actually small for me now. You know, so by God's grace, we're looking at having a campus. We have our croquets, and then we have like a lot of structures, yeah? These are cost form. We have structures put in place where everything we do is documented. Look at it like a worksheet. Yes, like a worksheet. Once you're able to identify your strength and then carve a niche for yourself, the fashion industry is very broad. Like, I mean, very broad. If your target market is for the plus size, you have the market. If it's for the skinny size, you have the market. If it's ready to wear, you have the market. If it's casual, you have the market. If it's styling, I mean, whichever one, even just selling fabrics, even selling bridal appliques, like anything fashion. Yeah, there are a lot of them. The fashion industry is filled with opportunities, but you cannot do all. I mean, I see a lot of fashionpreneurs. They say, I do ready to wear, I do bridal, I do. You're confusing your customers because even your brand is not structured. I mean, you think of GNB Fashion Academy, you think of fashion school. You know, you don't think, oh, I can go there and do some amendment. There are some people that just do amendment. I know of 2 brands. They don't make clothes for people, but just amendment, and they're always fully booked. So you just need to fill in the space. Plus size people, that's even one. They're always looking for their size. Do you understand? So why not look at them? But you have to learn the skill. So when you learn the skill and you're able to tailor it such that when they wear it, they feel slim in it, or they feel comfortable in it, you know, they won't want to go anywhere. The way you also package your brand matters, you know, but the fashion industry is so broad. There are a lot of opportunities. You can also be an instructor, you can be a facilitator, like just teach. That's also, you know, very lucrative. Even at that, there are different facilitators. There are some that teach just freehand, there are some that do just pattern drafting, there are some that do just illustration, you know, both manual and digital, or you can choose which. Fashion industry is just so broad. You can do bespoke, you know, you can do bridals. I mean, even the bridal is also broken down. You know, you can either go into an outfit and then have them tailor it to suit you, or you can just probably go into a store and you will see collections to choose from. So, but you have to do your math, and that's why they have business plans. So learn the business side. Let the government, you know, supports people like us. You know, we can actually train more because we have the capacity. I mean, there's nothing wrong in having a campus. We should have a fashion university. Exactly. We built our curriculum, tested, trusted, you know, and executed over the years. And I mean, you can see our alumnus everywhere. So imagine if we have such kind of investment, not the people that are hyping it, people that have, you do a research and you see that they are doing it, you know. So we need as much support, and yeah, and then we'll be fine. So at least let them even start with the fabrics. Adiwe is there, you know, let government invest in that. Adiwe, if a lot of people are I mean, if there was one fashion show, I think Sweden or something fashion show recently, and I saw the Adure, they refined it, and just foreign ladies wearing it, and I'm like, imagine how we're appreciating it now. But this is the same Adure that we do in school, and people are thinking it's not a big deal, you know. Ankara print, you know, let's, you know, adopt it and let's start wearing it. I like how even the guys are beginning to wear like a senator attire. You know, we can only get better. We can only get better. It's actually still wise that we don't wait for one person, we're assuming in the government, you know, to do all this for us. Let's everybody just play their part, contribute to a quarter, you know, and before you know it, our society will become a better place.